Hello everyone. This hour, Talkaholic Text Series number 10. And oh, have I got a good one for you tonight. We're going to do things a little differently. I want to make sure that we really get a chance to speak. So we're not going to do the reading until close to the end of class this time. If you don't know me, let me just do a quick introduction. My name is Jon-Eric. I'm an American teacher from New York City, and I'm hanging out today from Lisbon, Portugal. 3 quick rules to help you in my class. First of all, let's go over the rules first. Turn off, tune in, open up. Turn off means please turn off your microphone when you come into class, and turn off or close the Verbling window when you enter the Google Hangout. That's where our classroom is. Otherwise, you'll get an echo. Tune in means tune in to the new words. Pay attention to the new words we're going to learn. Try to actively use them. Try to experiment if you can. And finally, open up means be open. Relax and have fun and experiment with the language. Try to test things out. If you do that, I can correct you and give you feedback, and that is an excellent way to learn. So be open, because no one's here to judge anyone. Just practice our English. A quick word for you people who are would like to be premium members, I should say. I'm going to share my screen in just a second and just point something out to you here. Let me share my screen. If you go to the top of your Verbling page, which you should see right now, you'll see Get Reservations up here. If you click on that, you've got a variety of ways to reserve a place in my class or any teacher's class. Of course, you can upgrade to a premium membership, which is an excellent deal. You pay one small price per month and you can have unlimited reservations, but you could also send out invitations. There's a video to watch. Connect your Facebook account to Verbling, or just like our Verbling. Oh, getting a little bit of feedback there. Hold on a second. I'm going to just have to... Oof. I'm just going to have to mute a few people, but you can turn on your microphone in just a second. Okay, and finally, like our Facebook page, and there you go. So those are the things that you can do to get a reservation. And what else do I want to say here? I think that's it. I'm going to post a link for you in just a second in the chat window as I'm saying hello to new members and old friends. So you'll see the link there in the Verbling chat window. And I'm going to post another link in the regular chat window in Google. And that, hopefully, will be the article that we're going to look at. So we've got 5 people outside of the class. 4 of you people outside of the class could be inside the class. Just click the join button and you can be in here, because we don't have a full class today. Let's say a quick hello to people I don't know, like Mr. Vessel. Hi, Vessel. How are you?
Thank you. I'm fine.
Excellent.
I'm glad to be here.
And where are you from, Vessel?
I'm from Turkey.
You're from Turkey. Okay,
Yes.
Excellent. And let's say a quick hello to, as well, Nicholas Alvarez. Hello, Nicholas.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, Nicholas. Where are you from?
I am from Argentina.
You're from Argentina. Okay, excellent. Thanks for coming. And a quick hello to someone whose name I can't pronounce because it's written in a form of Arabic that I've never seen before. Actually, I would know one form of Arabic from another. Oh, Hassa. Hassa. Hello, Hassa.
Me?
Hassan.
Me?
I guess so. Is your name Hassan?
My name is Umar. My name is Umar. This is my friend account.
Ah, well, there's no way for me to know that. So,
Oh,
Omar,
okay.
how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Excellent. Where are you from, Omar?
I'm from Saudi Arabia.
You're from Saudi Arabia. And that is a
Yes.
very nice hat.
Yes.
Excellent
I
hat.
wear it because, yeah, because of my hair. I don't want you to see it because it's ugly.
Oh my God. Come on, let's see your hair. Take it off. Take it off for us, Omar. Let's see.
Okay, look.
It can't be that bad. Yeah, you're right. It's pretty ugly. Yeah. Excellent. Well, thank you for sharing. You're very courageous. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, and a few other quick hellos to people just joining us now. Selma, you're back again. Nice to have you back, Selma. Hey, Selma. Make sure your microphone is on. Omar, I'm just going to mute you temporarily because I'm getting a lot of noise in the background. But you can turn your microphone back on when you're ready to speak. Okay, and a quick hello to Cesar Augusto. Cesar, are you there? Hello, Cesar Augusto or Augusto. Cesar? If you're having trouble with your microphone, Cesar, just write something in the chat box so that I know you hear me. Okay, so we're going to come back to you in a moment, Cesar. Hello, Ahmed, with the soft H. Ahmed, huh?
Hello, John. Yeah.
Was that good today? Ahmed.
Yeah, always. Yeah, you pronounce my name perfectly. It is
Oh, really?
okay.
Perfectly?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I've got to rewatch my videos so I can hear the right way to say it. And hi, Hazel. Thanks for coming back.
Hello. So you know Arabic, the both sounds H?
I just know because I keep getting corrected by my students who keep saying, "Why are you saying my name wrong?" And then I know, oh, okay, right. I got it. There's more than one H.
Because
So,
I'm trying to learn Arabic, but I still cannot make a difference between strong H and soft H. It's difficult.
well, we've got two experts in the class who can help you. The soft H is like in English, I guess. Right?
So
Ahmed?
I've heard.
Is
But
that
it's
right?
difficult to
You
pronounce.
agree, Ahmed?
Yeah.
It's
it
just
is.
like Ahmed would be a ch.
It,
Yeah?
it is not ha, really. It is
Oh.
ha.
Ha. Okay, Ahmed.
Yeah.
Ahmed.
Yes, right.
Ha.
Absolutely
Okay.
right. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and the deeper H, the more throat H is like what?
Ahla.
Can you give us an example? Ahmed? Ahmed. What's the deep H sound? Just so we can
Please.
hear it.
Please.
Please, just for our curiosity.
Okay, the letter itself, it sounds like ha and ha.
So it's like
Yeah.
it's more of a more aspiration. Ah,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, yes, it is.
All right.
Okay.
We'll work on that. Okay,
Thank you.
and Cesar, thanks for writing in the chat window so I know you can hear me. If you need
Yes,
to
I
turn
can
on
hear you.
Oh, you got your microphone on too. Okay, great. And where are you from, Cesar?
Well, I am from Brazil, Taubaté, a small city of São Paulo.
Okay, great. Are you there now in São Paulo or near São Paulo?
No, I am living in Taubaté.
Okay, so you're in Brazil now.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Now we know where you're from, and that will help me remember you. If I know where you're from, I can picture the globe and start to see my students where they are. And we've got Ida, and I don't remember where she's from, but she's here.
Hello, teacher. How is it going?
It's going great. Where are you from again? I forgot.
From Spain.
From Spain. Okay.
Yeah.
Where in Spain? Remind me again. I'm going to ask you this every time. So just
Yeah. It's normal. Don't worry. I'm from a little town from Spain near or really close to Madrid, the capital of Spain.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, you told me that before.
Yeah.
Now I remember you telling me. Listen, everyone, we're going to do this a little differently than normal. I thought I could help everyone speak more see, the reading is there to expose you to new vocabulary, but it's taking a little long, so I thought we'd try this in a slightly different way. Okay, so everyone, you should have our document open, this Talkaholics text. I don't know where I'm getting. Yes, thank you. Cesar, we're going to mute you temporarily, but you can turn on your microphone later when you're ready to speak. It's because we're getting a lot of feedback, a lot of sound from your end, okay? But you can turn it on later. So on your Talkaholic Text Series number 10, the article, the first thing I'm going to do is give everyone a problem that I'd like you to solve. So what I'm going to do is divide you into 3 groups. Okay, so we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so Mr. Ahmed, hello. You're going to, there's no leader here. I'm just going to group everyone according to a name. Okay, so Ahmed, I'm going to put you in charge of group 1. You don't have to do anything.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to put your group. And what we're going to do, but what I am going to ask you to do is to read the problem and to talk to each other to decide how to solve the problem. But you can't talk using the microphone. You're going to use the page. You're going to chat with each other directly on the page. We're going to try this as an experiment, a 2-minute chat, and then we're going to compare our answers in the end. Okay, I'm going to ask Hazel to be in group 2. Okay, so let's say Hazel's group. Give me a second here. Hazel's group, apostrophe S. And I'm going to give you a link in just a second. And I need one more group leader. And so Ida, I'm going to ask you to do group 3 for us. Okay. All right. This would be Ida's group. Okay. And so you're just going to be, you can use the microphone if you need to talk to someone who's having trouble. But basically what I want you to do is to read the problem as a group and chat with each other directly on the page. So let me give you the links now. Hang on a second. I'm going to be watching on the page too. Yes. We're going to have to just keep you muted because we're getting a lot of feedback. Sorry about that. Okay, give me just a second and I'm going to put your links. It's going to be a little bit slow. Okay, I've got your link here. Hang on a second. Ah, it's so slow. Okay. Oh no, I don't have it. Hold on. I'm going to have to mute you again. Thank you. All right, just give me just a second because this is taking a little longer to connect. Hold on. Where is my main document? Hold on. Okay, here we go. So Ahmed, your group is going to use this link here. Okay, so you can go ahead and enter that. This is just Ahmed's group. Ahmed, can you name 2 people to be in the group with you?
Okay.
Please.
Okay. Let me pick Cesar.
Okay, so Cesar and one more person, I think.
And Selma.
Okay, and Selma. Okay, so just the 3 of you are going to open this document. Hazel, I'm going to give you another link.
Yes.
Okay, and you're going to pick 2 people as well. It doesn't really matter who you pick because everyone is going to get a chance to speak. This is document 2, and your link is now here on the page. Okay, who are the 2 people in your group?
I don't know, but where is my link?
It's there, next to his group. Okay, so
it doesn't matter because I saw some are written their names in Arabic, and I.
Okay, so it's going to be Nicholas then. I'll do it for you. It's going to be Nicholas. Sorry, Nicholas, I spelled your name wrong. And it's Omar. Okay, so Omar and Nicholas, click on that second link. Okay, and Ida, who's left? They're going to be with you.
I don't know who's left. Maybe this Arabic name. I don't know how to write it.
It's not Omar. He's the Arabic one.
Wiesel.
Yes.
Okay.
I have left.
Okay, so it's Vessel, or
Vessel,
how do you
sorry.
say your name? I'm saying Vessel. Maybe he says, I don't know how to say his name.
Yes, you are right.
Vessel, okay. And so that's 6, 7, 8. I think we're missing one person.
Sofian.
And the last person is who?
Sofian?
Can I attend, please?
Sofian is new. Okay. Hi, Sofian. Thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Okay, so Sofian, if you click on the link, we're just adding a second document. So if you click on the link and you open Talkaholic Text Series 10, you'll see that there are 3 groups, and you're in the 3rd group. Okay? Can you see that? So now
There are 2 parts.
there are 3 different links for 3 groups, and you're down there with Ida's group with Vessel. So it's Sofian, Vessel, and Ida. And all you have to do is click on that link. Okay, if everyone has their links open.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Now what I want you to do, sorry, Cesar, I need to mute you for a second because we're getting a lot of noise. Okay, so now what I'd like you to do is, I'd like you to read the problem that's stated in your document, okay? And you can directly chat with each other by writing on the screen. So in document 1, I'm going to write a hello, and I want everyone to write a little hello next to my hello. If it doesn't work, then I have to change something. Hold on, I need to give you permission. Wait, sorry. Give me just a second. Sorry, I had to give you permission. It was blocked. Okay, document 1, it's now open so that you can write on the page. I'm going to do the same now for document 2. Give me just a second. Sorry, this is taking a little longer than I thought because I forgot to give you permission first. Google is a little tricky. Okay, document 2, everyone now has permission to write on the page, so you can do that. And document 3, let me do that for you. That's Ida's group. I'm going to give you permission now. Hold on. Okay. Now, in document 3, okay, Ida's group.
Yeah.
Okay, if you go down below the problem, I'm going to write hello. I want all of you to write a little hello next to my hello. In document 2, I'm going to do the same thing. That way I know that all of you can type a little hello next to my hello. In document 1, I see someone writing. Good. I see a hi. Who's writing hi in document number 1?
Me, teacher.
Okay, good. So it's working.
I cannot.
Okay, if you can't write, you need to refresh the page.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, so before we go any further, Ahmed, whoa, that's very loud. Who is that? I'm getting a lot of feedback.
Yes,
Okay,
Ahmed.
Excellent. So Ahmed, what I'd like you to do is just read the first sentence of your problem, just the first sentence to your group, so we all know that we're on the right page.
Okay. Cesar and Selma. A blind beggar is holding out her hand for money.
Okay, good. So Ahmed's group, you're going to deal with that problem and try to figure out a solution, and you're going to write to each other directly on the page. Okay? So we're still going to be a 2-minute brainstorming activity. And let me have number 2 is Hazel's group. Hazel, can I have you read the first sentence of your problem, please?
Yes. Halima lives in a poor village and she wants to start a business.
Excellent. Okay, Hazel, who's in your group?
Nicholas and Omar.
Nicholas and Omar, you're going to be with Hazel working on this problem, okay? And you're going to write directly on the page to share your ideas. And finally, let me have Ida read the first sentence of your problem, please.
Okay. Sophia wants to make and sell sandwiches and fresh breads to people working in offices.
Okay, great. So, and who's in your group, Ida? One last time?
Basil and Sofian.
Okay. Vasil and Sufyan, you're on that page, and all three of you should be able to write directly on the page. Okay? So, I'm going to give you, let's say, 2.5 minutes to think about this problem and start to come up with some ideas for how to solve it. Are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Yes! By the way, when anyone says, "Are you ready?" you have to say, "Ready!" Are you ready?
Ready?
Go!
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to be watching you and making some suggestions as you do this. By the way, don't worry about spelling or anything like that, okay? Because we're just going to get our ideas out as quickly as possible. By the way, Ahmed, who are all those extra people in your document?
Extra people.
Yeah, look, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people.
Really?
Yeah, you've got a lot of people in there.
There is Jon-Eric here.
I'm there, but there's all these extra people too. You're gonna have a lot of help. Look at the top.
Yeah, I guess yes.
All right. Okay, so team captains, if I can call you that, team leaders, I want you to try to lead the discussion by asking questions. And if you have an opinion, you can ask it as an opinion. Like, for example, should we do X? Or is it right to do Y? Or is Z the best choice? Okay, then you can try to collect the ideas of your group. So, in Ida's group, there's only 2 people.
Why?
No, there's you and someone else.
Yeah, Sofian and Basil.
But I don't see anyone writing.
Yeah.
Hi. Again.
Aye. Okay, so Wiesel, do you see the document? Are you inside the document?
Yes, I see.
Okay, good, Wiesel. Okay, great. All right. So she's asking you.
You write a note.
Asking you.
I agree.
What's wrong?
Not wrong. You write a note. I agree. You ask.
Yeah.
So you agree.
So Ida is talking to you there.
Yeah.
And so you.
When is it start to writing?
Okay, I'm just going to change your question, Ida.
Yeah.
Do you
Sorry.
agree?
Yeah.
So Ida, what you might want to do is think of some more specific questions which will help. Like, for example, you could say, should we? And then you could put your idea there and pose it as a question.
Okay, perfect. It's better.
Okay.
It's a better idea. Thank you, teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In group 2, Omar, are you there?
Yes.
Excellent. Could you just where are you on the screen?
On the screen. What?
Yeah. Because I see Nicholas and I see Hazel, but I don't see Omar doing anything. So
I'm in the second page down.
okay.
He is in my page, Omar.
Okay. I'm just going to move Hello, I'm Omar down a little bit so I can see you. Okay. So could you underline your question? So you're asking what the group thinks, right, Hazel?
Yes, but I have another idea before.
Okay. I'd like you to pose your ideas as questions, like I was saying to Ida.
Mm-hmm.
Should we do X, Y, and Z? And you decide what X, Y, and Z is.
Okay.
Okay? And then Omar and Nicholas are going to give you their opinion. Okay, let me go to group 1, see how you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and Cesar, you can write directly on the page. You don't have to use the chat window, okay, Cesar?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so this is... Whose question is this, Ahmed? Is this you, the one I just underlined? Or is that Cesar's question?
I think Selma.
Oh, that's Selma. Okay.
Yeah, Selma. Yeah, Selma is typing something.
Okay. Well, it looks like Cesar is typing. But do you see what I just underlined? The how about taking her?
Cesar has written well. We could be
okay.
status.
Okay.
Yeah,
I see. I see.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. Okay. I just want to make sure everything is clear and you guys know what you're doing. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm just going to take a look and try to give you some vocabulary if you need it. Ida, where's your group?
I don't know. That's what I'm posting. I don't know. Anyone answers me? I don't know.
Vessel and Sofian, do you see what Ida's writing to you?
I don't understand what do you mean.
So, Vessel?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, hang on a second. Just make sure, Vessel, take a look in the chat window in... okay, so, Sofian, the link you need is right here. Okay, Sofian, click on that link. And Vessel, click on this link as well in the Verbling chat. That's the document where you should be. Okay? Just click on that.
Yes, I clicked it.
Okay.
I think we... yes, I can... okay.
Okay. So we've got a bunch of people all in document 3 now. I don't know who these extra people are, but if you have opinions, you can give your opinion. Just be very polite, okay? Okay, and so Ida, is that you writing the long question?
Yeah, it's me.
I'm just going to get rid of the underlining. Hold on.
Okay, thank you.
There you go. Okay, so we've got a couple questions here. Let's separate these into 2 questions.
Okay.
Okay. So, people in her group, Vessel and Sofian, if you're there, she's asking you very good, clear questions, and you can write your answers underneath her question. Your answers can be very short, just a word or 2. Okay? And if you're just joining us, Sofian is back. Good. Okay, Sofian, if you're just coming back into the chat room, please click on the link that I just posted, and that's where Ida is writing the questions for you based on that problem. Okay? Let me check in with Hazel. How are we doing, Hazel?
We have an idea. Let's see if we'll put this problem to solve.
Okay. If there's any vocabulary that you need help with, what I want you to do is maybe just click on it and make it bold so I can see, and I'll give you suggestions if there's any words you want help with. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to come back to you in just a minute. Let me check in with Ahmed. How are we doing, Ahmed?
Yeah, I guess I'm doing well so far.
Okay. Do you need any help with vocabulary?
No suggestions, yes. Yeah.
Do you need any suggestions for words or vocabulary? If you do, please maybe double click on the word, make it bold, and I can give you some alternatives. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, Ida, no one's helping you out, huh? So Ida, no one's giving you answers? Ida, are you there? Hello, Ida? Ida, Ida? Ida, are you there? I think maybe you have your
They are
microphone
dead.
off. Hello, Ida.
They are dead people.
Everyone's dead, it's true. But Ida, I can see you. How come I don't hear you? Because this happened before. Hold on a second. I am not dead. Okay, but who's speaking? Is that you, Omar? Oh, my mic.
Yes, yes.
Who wrote
Yes,
I'm not?
yes, that's me.
That's you. What happened to Ida? Did we lose Ida?
I have no idea.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Maybe because Ida had trouble in the last class too. Sufyan, you don't have to give up. Turn on your microphone and let me help you. So I can see what the problem is. Okay, Sufyan? And Ida, I need to know what's going on with you because it seems like you have disappeared. Oh, Ida, I'm here. It's just... Okay, so Ida, your microphone is not working, right? Okay. Yes, okay, I can see you. Fine. All right. Okay. So what I'd like to know is if anyone needs help, you can either tell me or you could, if for any reason I don't see where you are, you can also write in the VerbLink chat just so that I can see that you need help if you're having problems with your microphone or whatever. Otherwise, I'd like to wrap it up and come back together as a group and discuss our ideas. Okay? Are we ready in about 30 seconds to do that?
For me, it's okay.
Yeah? Okay. So, Ahmed, about 30 more seconds and we'll come together? Yes? So, Ahmed, about 30 seconds and we'll come together as a group? Yes?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Hazel, another 30 seconds, it's okay?
Okay.
Excellent.
Anyway, I don't have any other ideas.
Okay. And Ida, if you'll be ready in about 30 seconds, just type an OK in the VerbLink chat window so I can, if your microphone is not working.
John, should we should we choose 3 just from this? I have not highlighted. Have made the suggestions in bold type.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'd like you to try to come to a decision as a group, or perhaps, Ahmed, we could discuss it as a class, and then we could see if there's a group opinion. Is there anything you want me to look at in the words in bold and the sentences in bold? Do you need help with anything?
Yeah, I have already just made some suggestions in bold type.
Okay.
In bold font. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's just come together then as a group and discuss this. And I have a little reading to do as well. So we're going to use some vocabulary from the reading once we have our ideas clear. Okay? So if everyone's ready, I want you to come back to the main what? come back to the Google Hangout. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Okay. And if you're just joining us, I think I saw someone new floating around.
John, I want to say something.
Go for it, Vessel.
As I learned, Sofina, our group member, wants to be live. She said, I will give up.
Yeah, I saw. I told her to tell me what the problem is, but
we need a member or group.
Yeah, but it's not. It's okay. This was just for us to. I wanted you to have a little time. I think speaking with each other, And this seemed like an easy way to go about it. Because when we're talking in a group, not everyone gets a chance to speak. So here at least we can share ideas.
Just remember, frontman measure.
Okay. Okay, so everyone, I'm going to mute everyone temporarily except Ahmed and Hazel and Ida. And Ida, if you're having trouble, we'll fix you in a minute. Okay, so Ahmed, what I'd like you to do is, not everyone knows about the problem you had to deal with.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd like you to summarize the problem, and I'd like you to just discuss some of the ideas you had to solve it. So let's take it from there. I have something else I want to share with you, but first let's start with the problem.
Okay. The problem is we are trying to help blind beggar instead of letting her holding her hand for money.
Holding her hand for money is begging, right?
Yeah, is big. Yes, you are right. Yeah,
Okay.
instead of begging, instead of begging, we are going to help her to install.
Going to help her to do what?
So,
Sorry?
to get money
get
instead
money.
of begging.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's make sure this is clear. Hazel or Ida, do you have any questions for Ahmed about what the problem is? Is it clear?
It's clear. It's
Okay.
clear.
Excellent. Oh, we can hear you again, Ida. You came back.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ahmed, why don't you discuss some of the solutions that you came up with in your group? And then if anyone in the group wants to add to them, I'll let you call on them if you want someone to explain or if anyone has a question. Okay? So go ahead, Ahmed.
Okay. One of solutions is to organize a musical concert. I will ask Selma to talk about this.
Selma, could you give us the idea in your own words? How would it work? What would happen?
Okay, thank you, Ahmed. Well, we will bring some of our friends who can play very well on their instrument, and then we do a music concert. Maybe if you can find a place, we do it in a certain place, and if you don't find a place, we can do it on the street. And then people like such stuff, so they will come to us and give us money to have that band there.
Okay, so any questions for Selma from the group? Is that clear? I have a question. Can I ask a question, Selma?
Yes, teacher, go ahead.
Oh, I'm allowed to. Good. So are you going to ask for donations, or are you going to require people to pay like an entrance fee to come to the... By the way, you said musical concert, but aren't all concerts musical? So you don't have to say musical concert, just concert. Or if it's contemporary music, if it's rock music or pop music, you can just say a show. We're going to have a show. Okay. So how are you going to raise money? Are you going to charge people, or are you going to ask for donations?
Well, we can do both of them. We can charge people and ask for donation.
Wow, really?
Yes.
You're going to charge them and ask for donations? Wow, it better be a really good show. Okay, excellent. Okay, any other ideas from your group, Ahmed?
Yes, this idea from Cesar, I will ask him to explain it. He suggested to make some, I don't know how to read it, status in the middle of the square. So Cesar, could you come please?
One point,
come up,
Ahmed, one quick point. You can't suggest two, really. You would suggest making. So it's suggest and an ing afterwards. So he suggests doing something, or he suggests making something. Is that clear, Ahmed?
Yeah.
Okay. So Cesar, tell us about your idea. Turn on your microphone. Yeah, there you go.
I talk about, here in my city, there are some people who stay like statue in the middle of the square.
Statues. Okay.
Statues.
Got it.
And maybe we could take the blind girl and put her like her with us and try to attract some people to see the problem of the girl. And I think it would take, here in my city, when the people do that, it's making many people come to see.
Okay, so Cesar, so it attracts many people. It attracts many people.
Yes.
Okay, and so your idea would help raise awareness of her problem. Is that right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
We could run some seed and try to help her.
Excellent, excellent idea. Very creative. Hazel, do you have any questions for him about how this would work?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Hazel!
I was writing.
Ida, do you have any questions for Cesar about how this idea would work?
No, sorry, I haven't paid attention, I was writing, sorry.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. Ahmed,
he gave us homework, so we
in one sentence or less, one sentence or less, can you summarize Cesar's idea really quickly for Ida and Hazel? Quickly.
Okay. The first one is to make a concert, so we can collect some money from this concert.
Okay.
The other one is to make some. I don't know how to.
Statue.
Yeah, statue. So people will come to see this, so we can collect money as well.
Okay, a statue's made out of what? Out of bronze? Out of gold? What are the statues made out of?
Maybe gold, silver.
No gold. No way. It will be stolen.
If I understood right, these are statues that are actual people, right? Who
Yeah, live statues.
Live statues. Okay, interesting. Okay, Ida, Hazel, any questions, or is that clear? Anything you want to ask?
It's clear now.
Okay, I have just one suggestion. Last suggestion.
Okay, go ahead.
I can make some very good jams. Then I will ask that woman to sell them.
Jam?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you make jam?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Can I try it?
Why not?
Can you send it to me from Saudi Arabia?
Type your address here, then I will send it to you.
I also want to try your jam.
Yeah,
okay.
Really.
Homemade jam, yeah.
Every class, Ahmed, we learn something new about you that we didn't expect.
Very. Okay.
So, in English, we sometimes call this a bake sale. A bake sale is when you make food. It doesn't really matter what kind of food, but when you make food, sell it to the public for a cause. So in this case, even though you're making jam, it's sort of something like a bake sale. So this is something that people do all the time. Very interesting idea. Okay, I don't want to run out of time. At the end of this, in about 5 minutes or so, I'd like us to decide. I don't think we're even going to have time to read, but I'd like us to decide what solution is best and why. So we're going to critique each other's ideas. If we have time to read, we will, but I don't think we will. So let's go with Hazel now. I'd like you to summarize your problem for the group, Hazel.
Yes. I hope Omar and Nicholas hear me. My idea was initially to take money from
Tell us the problem first. Wait, summarize the problem for us first.
Okay. Sorry. The problem is a woman, Halima, who lives in a poor village, wants to buy a cell phone and to take a fee from the villagers when they use the phone. But she don't have enough money, and the bank She doesn't have enough money. Sorry, and the bank didn't give her a loan. Local bank. So
and why does she need... Go ahead, Omar. Go ahead.
the bank didn't give her because she needed some guarantee. The bank
Yes,
needed guarantee and she didn't have it.
Got it. Okay.
yes,
Excellent.
because she doesn't have any guarantee for a loan. So our solution, I'll say a few. Initially,
Well, why don't you call on the people who came up with the ideas so everyone gets a chance to speak?
Yes.
So you can talk about your idea, but maybe you can call on Omar and Vessel to talk. Who's in your group? I'm sorry.
Omar and Nicholas.
And Nicholas. Okay. Okay.
So my idea was initially to get the money from all the villagers, and with the money gathered, Halima would buy a phone, and villagers would use initially the phone without paying any fee, and then because the idea was her, she should keep the phone and take a fee from the villagers.
Okay. Take a fee or charge a fee?
A fee. And now I think Omar should.
By the way, a quick hello to we have looks like Mama Maria. Is that your name? I know you're joining late, but we're having a discussion, so I'd like you just to follow. Oh, he disappeared. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Omar came with another idea, please, Omar.
Okay, I have two ideas. First,
go ahead, Omar.
Okay, I have some sound problems. Okay, first, I think that I thought that maybe she collect money from the people and give it as a guarantee for the bank, and she get the phone and make them use the phone, and then
make them use the phone, or she would share the phone with them.
Yes, share the phone with them with a little budget.
Okay, good.
Okay, she collected the money from them and she let them give it to the bank, and she pay the money for them later, but they gonna pay to use the phone.
Okay, okay, good. And you had another idea as well?
Okay, I thought that maybe she looking from some of her friends as well, and do a little business, like I said, a bakery, and collect a little money from it and develop herself to get a cell phone maybe.
Okay. And just a question, does anyone, Ahmed or Ida, do you have any questions about the problem or the solutions we've heard so far? Is it more or less clear?
Exactly, but I think that's related to bank. I think it is a bit complicated.
It's complicated, yeah. Why? You're right. Why is it complicated? I agree completely. That's a good point, Ahmed.
Yeah. So
yes, it's complicated because the bank didn't give her a loan, and she have a few money just, and she's living a poor
Not a
village.
few money. Not a few money. She had
little
money. She had little money, or she didn't have much money. That's another way to say it. She didn't have much money.
That's right.
And Ahmed, but she have a money. She have a money that I think that make her to start a little work and develop into the future.
So you think she has enough money to get started on something, yeah?
Yes, like bakery, as I said.
So she doesn't have money to buy a cell phone, but she has money to start a bakery?
So
I'm very confused.
No. I said a little. Do some buys at home.
Sorry.
And sell it for the people, just local.
From Omar idea, I developed another idea.
Okay, go for it, Hazel. Tell us about it.
To bake some pie or cookies and to gain some money by selling them, because she doesn't need money to buy an oven to make a bakery.
Okay.
For pie and cookies, she doesn't
Sounds very familiar to another idea I heard earlier tonight. But okay. If she needs to fill her if she's going to make cookies and they need to have filling, she could get jam from Ahmed.
I,
You, that,
yeah.
yeah,
I
that's
didn't listen what they said, but
yeah.
from the
That's what we
idea
call
of
in English. We
bakery,
call that a joint venture. A joint venture.
yes.
You and Ahmed can go into business with each other.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so that we don't run out of time, I want to hear all the ideas, and I think what we're going to do is Omar. Omar.
Hello.
Yeah, don't speak in Arabic.
Okay.
You can speak, but just wait till the class is over, okay? Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to run out of time, so I'm going to make an executive decision here. Ida, let's hear your problem and some of your solutions, and then what we're going to do is continue this class tomorrow at the same time. So try to reserve a space in the class, and I told you in the beginning how to do that. And then we're going to do the second part, which is we have an interesting article to read about a real-life solution to these problems. It's already posted for you, but we're going to read it and discuss it and compare that article with some of the ideas you came up with. But we're going to have to do that in tomorrow's class. So let's finish the class with Ida. And Ida, can you do a quick summary of the problem that you had to deal with?
Okay. Sophia has worked as in a bakery for many years, and now he has been sacked.
He or
so,
she? She, okay.
Yeah. So she's thinking about setting up his own business. Her own business, her own bakery, but she has little money, so she doesn't know what to do. So
okay, good.
We have thought that the best solution for Sophia is to persuade his rich friend Carlos, who is low.
Her rich friend.
Her rich friend Carlos, who is low, to ask for a loan. She must go on her beliefs, and perhaps it won't be all a bed of roses because running a business and success is not easy. Moreover, she will have to bone up on economical issues, but all efforts in life have his recompense.
Have their recompense.
Their recompense. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, good. So that's quite an interesting idea. So I have a question. So where is the loan going to come from exactly?
From his friend.
From her friend.
From her friend.
Right.
Because if Maria asks for the bank for a loan, the bank say no because he has no money or little money. So maybe
let me interrupt you quickly. Let me just interrupt you.
Borrow money, it's easier.
Let me just interrupt quickly.
Okay.
What does the bank look for? This is a good English vocabulary word for you all. What does the bank look for in order to give you a loan? What do they want to see?
Guarantee.
Well, okay, could be a guarantee. That's one thing.
My income.
Unable.
Oh, I'm looking for a specific word.
Income.
Okay, they want to see your level of income. That's true. They want to see if you have money coming in.
Your properties.
Not properties, but your assets.
Assets, exactly.
Okay, so your assets, that's one idea. That's one. There's others. By the way, assets is like this in the chat box. They may ask for collateral. Have you heard that? Collateral. Anyone heard that before?
No.
Somebody who can pay instead of you if you cannot pay the bank?
No, that would be a guarantor in English. We use the French word guarantor. Hold on a second. I'm going to see if I can write all this. Sometimes it's hard for me to write in the chat window. First of all, collateral. Look at that word in the chat window.
Yes.
Okay. And that's not a person. That is a type of asset. Does anyone want to make a guess what collateral is? Sometimes you'll hear in war collateral damage.
I mean, I have no idea. I have no idea about collateral.
You are very honest, Omar.
Yeah.
And the word guarantor looks like this. Okay, so collateral means something you can trade because you have the word co. like having two sides that are equal, like for example, cooperative. Two people, two equal sides are working together in cooperation. Collateral,
Yes.
or the word collate, these all have the same root. So it's the idea that you can trade something with someone else. Collateral, something that can be traded. So a bank may look for collateral. A bank may look for... hold a second. Go ahead, Cesar. Do you have a question? Cesar?
Are you hearing now?
Yes, I hear you now. Do you Go ahead. Do you have a quick question? Because we're going to run out of time. So, hello, Cesar? I lost you, Cesar. Okay, you want to write. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead and write. That's fine. Okay, anyway, just to finish up. So the bank could ask for collateral, something that can be traded.
Okay. The teacher?
Yes, that's me.
Yeah. Okay, I think collateral, like a home or
exactly
something you own.
Exactly,
okay.
Something that you own that's worth something and can be estimated. Its value can be estimated, right? And a guarantor, Hazel, who would be a guarantor? If you're a kid in America and you go to college, who do you think your guarantor is?
My parents.
Right. Well, not your parents, but the parents of the kid.
Yes.
Unless your parents are very kind people.
If I'm a kid.
Oh, if you're a kid, okay.
Or very young, then my parents will be my guarantor.
Guarantor, exactly. So those are the ways you can get a loan. Okay, so Ida, she doesn't have collateral, she doesn't have income, and she doesn't have a guarantor, so she was refused a loan. Is that how it works? Did I get that right, Ida? Oh, I think we lost Ida again. Her mic is gone. Hello, Ida? Uh-oh. I don't hear Ida. Okay, everyone. What we're going to do is continue this tomorrow at the same time. We're going to compare your ideas with the ideas that we're going to read about, and we're going to decide if we agree with the solution that we found in the article. So you can go ahead and read the article. It's in 2 parts. And don't worry about your mic, Ida. Don't worry. Tomorrow we'll fix it. So you can go ahead and read the whole article. It's on the same page. And we're gonna.
Which page? Which page?
It's the thing that I gave you. Can someone post the link for him? Because I don't have it in front of me right now. It's the one that says it's the first document.
I will post.
Okay, thanks,
Okay.
Ahmed. It's there. Okay, so we're going to continue this tomorrow. We're going to continue with this, compare your answers to what we saw in the text, and decide as a group what action we should take, and what we think of the actions of the individual they're going to be describing in the text. So very good ideas, good participation. I know it's a little difficult. Today was kind of an experiment. But I think this might be a good idea in the future to get you communicating with each other directly, because it's a little difficult in verbling, because it's always student to teacher, teacher to student, and it's sometimes hard for us to talk as a group. So I thought this would be a good way for you to share your ideas directly. If you are new, please follow me on Verblink so you can get an email of my schedule. You can see what's coming up. You can also join me on Facebook by liking my Facebook page, and Google Plus as well. If I see you, I'll add you to Google Plus. So if you have any questions or comments, you can find me there. Before we go, I just want to look at Cesar's question. Hold on a second, because I know, Cesar, you were writing a question. I talk English, Spanish, German, French, yes. If I can have the contact you guys. So, Cesar, what you want to do here is on Verbling, you can friend people. Okay? Cesar, are you still out there? Let me just see if you're down there. Hold on.
Because he asked you to talk. He wanted to talk for a minute or something like that.
Yeah. But then he said he wanted to write. That's why I... Oh, he's still there. Okay, Cesar, I see you. You're still there. So listen, Cesar, there's 2 things you can do, at least 2 things. you can always friend people in Verbling, so that regardless of what language they speak. So you've got the chat option where you go to chat, and you can find people's profiles that you find interesting, or you can do a chat with them, and then you can friend them. So that's one way you can stay in touch. The second way, you can stay in touch through your teacher, in this case me. So I'll add you to Google Plus, and then you'll see everyone in the group, and then you can request a link. You can request to friend them, or you can friend their page, and the same with Facebook. So you've got several ways. The direct way is through Verbling. Everyone can do that. All right, listen, so we're going to stop here. I'm going to come back tomorrow with the same documents. We're going to discuss these ideas, but I'd like you to try to read the article before class so we can focus more on the debates. Okay, we may read just some excerpts from it at the beginning of class tomorrow. Okay, any questions about what we're doing?
No, bye, teacher.
Okay. See you later. Have a good night,
thank you.
everyone. Bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
good night.
Bye. See you
Bye-bye.
tomorrow.
See you.